tomorrow. Well, I might not have a theatre voice, but I do enjoy theatre production, from amateur theatre all the way to professional theatre. And there's a new play in town by Ken Ludwig, which is known as The Game's Afoot. Now, this play is a murder mystery with a twist of comedy, and it's going to be taking place at the Milnerton Playhouse Theatre. Check out the rehearsal that we attended.
But I think I found something.
What is it?
Do you remember the note that was left at the stage door the day of the shooting?
Stage door?
I do. Oh, Nancy told me the envelope was addressed to you, but the note was blank.
Exactly, and the police lost interest in it. But I've been doing a few experiments of my own in my laboratory, and it was a matter of trial and error, but I added a little bit of sodium chloride to the alcohol, so it's not just the heat that's doing it, it's also the alcohol.
Good God. Dear Mr. Holmes, bang, you're dead. And they were trying to kill you.
The Game's Afoot by Ken Ludwig is a play that's being put on at the Milnerton Playhouse, and it's a really funny play with a lot of action, a lot of quirky characters, really excellent action, and no long talks and discussions, but really trying to find out who murders who and trying to unravel the mystery is really what's the fun about it. I love community theatre because people do it for the love of it. So they're all very passionate and they all get involved. And it's people of the area, but sometimes it's people of other areas that also come and get involved in it. And everyone gives of their time so generously. And it's just amazing how they get involved. So it's not only about actors, it's about people who can build the set, or people who can sew, or people who can paint. And they all get involved, and so it's really building community, and it's also reaching out to the community, and people then are drawn together and spend entertaining times together and really enjoy it.
Yeah, my dear, sweet, vulnerable man, how are you? Your arm, your heart, your soul. After that ghastly shooting, I thought I'd never see you again. That find you limping like a broken line to the final watering hole.
And here I am, as healthy as ever and twice as healthy. Daria, you look magnificent.
Oh, stop it. I simply grabbed what was hanging in my sad little closet as I folded out of New York City for the countryside on Christmas Eve, and oh my God, to smell the air out here. Reminds me of the time when I was a little girl growing up in Kansas, or wherever it was with all those divine little cows and things.
I've always liked Sherlock Holmes plays, and I like the recent movies that was put on with Robert Downey Jr. And I like the whole idea of solving a mystery, that there's something for the audience to look forward to, that they need to not just sit there and be entertained, but they also have to think a bit and wonder who did what in the play and who murdered who, kind of thing. So I liked Sherlock Holmes plays, and that's what attracted me.
And now, the murder.
Murder?
What murder?
You mean the shooting?
No, I mean the murder this morning. Don't tell me you don't. Do you know about it?
I'm afraid I do. I was going to tell everyone after dinner.
Who was murdered?
Nas.
The play starts this Friday, 21st of November at 8 o'clock. We have a matinee on Saturday at 2 o'clock, and then over the subsequent weekends it runs on the Friday again at 8, on Saturdays at 2 o'clock, and Saturday evenings at 7:30. So it runs until the 6th of December, and bookings can be done through the website of Milnerton Players, so www.milnertonplayers.com, or you can phone the number 082 267 1061 and do your bookings.